the Black Star Lord at your service, and welcome back to another grinding game of World of Tanks. We're probably going to spend about 4 maybe to 5 hours of collecting green slime. We need 4,200. All depends. This is the last one for the season. But look at this. Thank God it's the last one. The graphics is pretty much set. We need 4,200. If we're very lucky, we can get 200 per game, and that would be what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 games at an hour each game, 4.5 hours. I'm calling 5 hours. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to play for this for 5 hours or 4 hours, probably, or maybe 4.5 hours. Depends on how lucky we could be. But if you do the base mathematics of it, 200 per game minimum, maximum. You could get, there's more you can get, there's less you can get, but say you get 200 per game. That is literally, that's 10 games would be 1,000. That's 1 hour. So it's 4 hours and 4 hours and 6 minutes. But I'm more than realistically saying 4.5 to 5 hours. Now, all depends on each team, how they go, how greedy they are. Okay, now we're all heading down. Two are going over that way, one's going down this way. I'll go down this way. We might be able to tee up together. Are these 4? All depends on which way this bloke goes. He's triggering those ones, which is good. Oh, I missed it. How have I missed that again? Oh, they got that one, and there's one left over there. We'll go hunt him. He'll be dead soon. My ping's not that good, 380 something. Ping's 370 something, and my frames per second is about 40. No need to be greedy. Just trigger a tank. See, I don't mind sitting back, not collecting any green slime. I'd like to have some green slime, but is he going to trigger tank over there, is he? I'm dead. One shot kill. Don't care, I've got no green slime to lose, so I don't care about that. I just want to try to get those tanks down so we can get as much. People who have got bugger all on health don't die and lose that slime they've collected. Would be the word I'm looking for. He's dead. I hope that person didn't die and lose that slime on us. Ah, no, he died with 11. How rude. Because there's a tank up there. And somebody triggered, but they forgot they triggered it. Ah, don't go hiding. That's okay, I don't mind. Die again. I didn't have any slime, so I don't care how many times I die. That's the thing. I want to get the tanks down so we can get the people who've got the good slime to get out of dodge. Go after that one there. That looks for the one to go after. He's pushing it, but he's Can he get that one or not? Or if he's going to go back, if he's going to make it all the way back or not. You go back. Did he kill that one? Is he dead? No, he's not dead, and he's about to die. Yep, he's dead. And he gets the goodies. And he doesn't realise there's another tank over there. I'd go back. Don't be over greedy. You know, there's a tank over there, so we're not going to worry about that one. No, because people like me sacrifice to save their people let them collect it and take it back. It's the only way to play this part. Green slime. You can be greedy, you can just go for everything by yourself, or you can work together and let one person. Okay, so what if they get 100 green slime? Who cares? It's 100. We all collect and we all get a bonus off. It's not much I collected. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. That's not the point. I helped. Oh, how did I miss that? He's going to trigger that over there, isn't he? Oh. "46 seconds. Time to head back. There's greed and there's being overly greedy. Fastest way in. 14 seconds. We're not going to make it back. Well. Thought we were too greedy. Just a fraction too greedy. Oh, you must have got that. Well, I knew I should have headed back earlier. 159, still a good start. But as I said before, we've been playing now, but I'm talking now for 8 minutes. That was a 6 minute, just over 6 minute game. I'd say a 7 minute game. We got 4 to 5 hours to kill. Continue on. 4,041 we need. The worst game I think we played on this one was 50. 50. That was it. The best one I think we had was 220. Averages out to be about just over 100, I'd say, each match. 120, 130 average, I'd say we get. Let's see where all they are at. Dun 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 dun. They're all going the wrong way, mate. Everybody's going this way. One's still thinking about life. He's... Oh, no. There we go. Done. I knew it would kill it, so I'm not worried about that one. What's he going to trigger over here? Is he going to trigger it? He's got 33, so he's going back to dodge. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't play tag with you. Batman, this is not good. Damn. They were hyper aggressive, those ones. I didn't bother about anybody else. Oh, there's one there. I knew I shouldn't have stayed there. I should have gone back. Every time I trigger, I'm by myself. Ah, come on, I'm just punching bag here. Can somebody help me out? No, we're fine. We're not gonna help you out. Don't bother. Oh, piss off. Where the hell did that come from? It wasn't from them. Ah, there's a fucking... Ah, you... No one's bothered to help me out. That's the thing that pisses me off. He could have came down and helped me out, but no. I lost that because that wanker didn't bother to help me out. No one bothered to come and help me out. Fuck you two. Excuse the language. Oh, somebody died and lost one, but it's okay. Oh, over there. You annoying. Come back here. You're dead. Don't know if I wasted time picking you up though. I will go down and have a look, Stiff. Can we do it in 1 minute? Run into that tank and then come back. Oh, that was... no. Second thoughts. We're not running into that tank. No one bothered to help me out this time. My God, that was terrible. Trying to figure out the best way up here. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Hold on, where the heck am I going? SATA. I just went through this before, and where the heck am I? What the heck am I doing up here? How did I get so confused and lost? There's the entrance. We're just going to go straight for the entrance. How did I get so confused and lost? So it's like I thought I was going away from the base, but no, I was actually going towards the base, but straight for the enemy. Ah, my God. Don't worry about that. Bleep that out. Beep, 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 and beep, beep. And that was 160. Bang. That's what I feel like at the moment anyway, just like crash. Still worthwhile. 16 minutes of game time, 17 minutes coming up. I shake my head and well, I lost probably 9. But those tanks are just hyper aggressive, like they turned on the hyper speed attack. They literally have, they just turned on the hyper attack. It's like, wow, we need another 3,000. I'm not going to bother trying to count. 3,881, but that's okay. Well, let's see if we're all going to work together. Like, you're going to need to on some of these new ones. These tanks, like yesterday, I was playing them, they were a lot easier to kill. You could kill 3 of them yourself, even the harder ones. But these ones, that's just like, that's like, hey, guess what? We're concentrating the fire on you, and you're dead. Let's see, one going that way. We got 2 going roughly that way, so I'll go this way. Where's that? Oh, that one's sitting there thinking about life. Now, we're watching trigger the thing. One down. Please stop. 2 down. Now we're going after the big boy here. Oh, don't move backwards on me. Trying to get a nice line of sight there. So he didn't care about being greedy. He's got bugger all on health, so he'd want to go back. Right, just drop that off. Like, for him to be greedy would be a bad mistake. I've got 7, so it's not too bad. He's triggered off some big ones up there. That's a big one to trigger. And he dies with 9 on him, so I'm not going to trigger those ones if I can help it. Oh, he's triggered that one. These ones were hyper aggressive before. Don't be picking on me, I'm innocent. Yeah, they're taking care of that one. Don't need to be greedy. Let's see if anybody's going to trigger this one. Oh, there's no. No, he's back my way. I'll drop this 10 off. Somebody's going to do that one. So he's handling himself pretty good there. Less than 40 something seconds. Will somebody get that? Don't think I can make it there in time, but oh well. Nah, 20 seconds, 29 seconds. 500 meters away. Highly unlikely. 15 seconds, 400 meters away. Very unlikely. No point trying. If I had the base, was it the base? Then yeah. So I'm going to trigger them and you think of over there. Holy sugar! Get back to base. I'm trying to get back to base, mate, not fucking trigger more fucking tanks. On it. Damn it. Why is it all of a sudden it doesn't want to lose I want to lose control of this? Damn it. Sometimes you go, oh, panic maybe. It's like, no. And one's like, no. I say, no. I'm not going to hang around that one. See, honestly, the essences are pretty much useless, really. What is one essence going to do for you in 6 minutes? Really? Come on, be realistic about that. If you had a 10-minute game, 20-minute game, possibly the essences could do something, but honestly, realistically, it's not worth it, and he's going to trigger 2 tanks. No, he's not. Okay, we'll collect that one, and we'll try to collect this one if we survive. And you just ignore me, because I'm just a humble little person, just going for a tourist drive. I got 15 seconds to get up here. Don't think I'll make it, but we'll give it a crack. Every single cent matters. And bah humbuggy! Bah humbuggy! Just that, look at that. Oh. Well, an extra 3 would have been nice. Oh. Well, come on. Let's get this Christmas thing or Christmas thing. Let's get this slime thing taken care of. So, like, if you had 20-minute game sessions, we can collect more slime than like that. Instead of 6 minutes, I would have made it play 10-20 minutes. You have to play. Then you get a lot more slime, but then you have to have more slime or respawning slime, more tanks or more things. But then you go, oh, you're going to go find this essence thing, and then you can drop. If you get killed, you can drop the slime for somebody else to pick it up. But no, it's kind of pointless. Honestly, it's pointless, and other things are pointless about that as well. Getting extra goodies, yes, in that time frame may be better, but this countdown clock is kind of useless. Whoever came up with this bright idea, keeping it 28 seconds, was not a very smart person, or not a genius at all. I would have just done it 5 seconds, 10 seconds the very most. Okay, because that's wasting time. That's half a minute wasted on top of a 6-7 minute game. Really, thinking about that. We got 7 minutes to collect green slime. It takes about 10 seconds to get out of the base. Come on. Oh. Still missed it. My God, I'm hopeless. See, a minute's already almost gone, and I've collected 2 green slime. I'm not trading tanks at the moment. What the hell's he on about, that bloke? I'm not going anywhere near there. I'd use it, dead man. Doesn't realise it. He's going one. Oh, he's dead. 1 shot left. Yep, thought so. Because he's trading blows with 3 of them. He wasted 13. That one's got 1 hit left. Ah, you're a smart tank. Damn it. Smart ass tanks, I'm going to have to go around that way. To live, I know where you are. There's one. Dead. Dead. I have to be greedy. Idiot. That was a call. I'm calling that person an idiot. He could have gone elsewhere and gotten green slime and let me collect those ones, but no. He had to die and come back this way and collect them, even though he could see somebody else taking it out for him. It doesn't matter who collects the green slime, it's just the mentality of players, I'm calling it. It's like, I don't care if he got it or didn't get it, but I'm calling him an idiot because he wasted time where there's already a tank here collecting him, right? And that wasn't damaged. That's the point I'm trying to make. This is dangerous because I don't want to get too close to triggering those, and yes, we don't want to go down there. But the point is I'm trying to say is, why do that when you didn't have to? This I'll collect this one. I'll probably head back now because I don't want to get shot at. I'm at 25. And collect this one. It's safe area here except for there. There's a potential danger trap sometimes. There's a spawn 3 there and I'll come straight at you. Why is my turning circles crap? Like, there he is. He's got 4. He's got that 4, but he's going to die though because he's an idiot. He's got bugger all in health. 2 minutes to go, and he's picking on one by himself. Logically, I knew he was going to die, and I'll call him an idiot. Why is it turning like I have no control of it? It's really strange. See, like, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm swearing, but sometimes it does that to you, just like puts you off. No point going down there or over there. Right here, just see me find some loose ones. We've only got 2 minutes. I'm going to trigger those. And if we survive it, then it's a bonus. If not, nah. I'll take these ones back because there's only a minute to go. And the distance we're going to travel to find some more, pointless. Entrance is to my right. Somebody's triggering some more tanks there. But that's what I'm trying to say, is it's like, it's profit versus reward. And not only that, but so I've actually another tank over there. I'm not going to go rush back to there because that if he's there killing him, I'm just going to say, go for it. You collect the goodies, get them back here, and we're all happy. Just felt the turning of it. It's just not properly. Okay, there's a tank over here. We'll try helping him out if we can. But I don't think we can. Time-wise, 13 seconds. Pointless. We're just going for a drive. The one over there has got 20 something. He's probably realised, oh, time's running out. And that would have been it. I mean, 85, that was bad. So we had a person there that had 25, that was an extra potentially 100 there. Person who lost 4, that was just tried to take it off me, died because he was too greedy, too dumb. He should have gone elsewhere on the map while I was collecting those, so he could actually then contribute more to the thing. But no, he had to fire at me. Right? He doesn't realise that we all gain the fucking same bonuses. I don't understand the people in this game. And I hope that person sometimes watches this video and realise how stupid they were. Like, okay, everyone wants to get kills in normal tanks. This one here, who cares who gets the kill? It's not helping to the game except getting rid of the enemy so we can get the green matter back to the base as fast as possible. And we eliminate the enemy as fast as possible. That's why I turn my tank around and follow other players so I can help them eliminate the enemy. I don't care if I get none green slot. I do, if I would like to get at least one. But it's irrelevant. If somebody if I get, say, help 3 players who get at least 50 or 60 each, there's 150 minimum or more we have in the kitty, right, in the bank. The trick is to be greedy but not overly greedy, and to work as a team. Now, World of Tanks, on another matter, you've got to play Oh, wait. We're going to be lemmings, are we? I'll help this tank out. Depends if he triggers off a tank. So like he could have gone for this one. He chose to go down the pathway and he's triggered off tanks. He's triggered off tanks. Great. Which one do I go out? I'll go help this one out because he's got a bigger tank. We're getting shot from behind. This is not good. Why didn't that kill him? Somebody else tried to help out. We're going to shoot these tanks here first of all. Bad time. They realised we can work together. He should be going back one with a 13. He should be going back. Right, if I was him, I'm going to be trying to pick on more tanks because he's one shot kill. Oh, he's still going forward. What an idiot. Yep, the one with 14 dies. Go back. Doesn't realise it that he's one shot kill. I'm a one shot kill. If a certain tank appeared, I'm definitely not going to be hanging around playing with it, I can tell you that now. Alright, now he's going back. He's realised it. The other one was just overly greedy. He triggered the tank because they're going to concentrate the fire on him, but he's been greedy because of a couple of reasons. Being over greedy because he was concentrating the fire on him. That's the first thing. He triggered him. Which is fair enough, but you've got to get out of dodge. If you trigger something, you've got to either basically be able to outfire or outfight them. Or you can, if you can't outfight them, you've got to get out of dodge. And that's the key to this game. Or if you've got bugger all, you get no green slime on you, green matter on you, and you trigger them by heart's content, then you get out of dodge. Alright? Or you get died doing so, but you triggered it for everybody else though in the game. Now, I don't know, but we can get this one. I don't want to go any closer to there because that will trigger that. I don't want to trigger that. I want to get this back now at 21. I'll get this back to base. Then I'll go help somebody else out if they need help. If not, I'll go find somewhere else. One's got 7. Shouldn't be playing around with anybody. Same as the other one. Like if I had that. I'm just watching them because they're interesting to watch. Knowing what you can get and what you can't get in this game is one thing. The key to survival, and also what you can trigger. At the moment, it's pointless trying to trigger something unless you're together. That is being honest with you. Like somebody just triggered that while over there. Now I'm going to have to try snipe from a distance to help them out with 2 minutes to go. Then died again. Somebody died with 11 on it. See? Another person's died with a 9 on it. Because they were too greedy. Uh-oh, I just accidentally triggered that off, or somebody else did. No, they're firing at me, so I did. I'm running out of dodge here. Oh great, I got that one there firing at me too, and I'm dead. Yeah, I died with, what, 5 on me. I knew I was dead because I had them firing at me and I had that one cross-firing me. Pointless staying there. Yeah, but I knew I was dead. I didn't care about losing 5. If I had 25 on me, I wouldn't have been doing that. Let's go kill these ones if we can. See, they mucked up those other players. If they had that, they triggered them. They couldn't take them out. They had too low a health to trigger them. See, now this one here, he's collecting those. He should be going back. Ah, he's going to trigger more than a minute to go. Well, he's an idiot. He's going to die badly. And there's still that one there that no one's bothered to take out. I'm honestly saying they're crazy. We've got 50 something seconds. There's crazy people and then there's crazy people. And so far, the ones playing this one, the green slime ones, are crazier. Like, I don't mind, like, okay, World of Tanks. When I'm playing World of Tanks, do you want to go ahead and you want to get as much kills as you can? Okay, if you're in a light tank, you've got to be careful about that because of how much things you can literally do in a light tank. Let's see if we can support anybody else. With 19 seconds to go. Oh no, I want to block this person's pathway. He's got 30 something. 6 seconds is pointless. Let's have a look at this truck. Oh, cool. Look at that. Now, we would have had 200. Honestly, easily 200 on that last game because of how much I've seen people waste. That would have been a better game. That was a good game, but it would have been better if these people were not so stupid or greedy. See, everybody gets it. Every single player gets the exact same amount. It doesn't matter how greedy you are. I think you get a little bit extra point-wise if how many you collect. I get 27. That's how much I collected. Huh. Okay, but everybody gets some. But that's the point. It's not a matter of, oh, I've got to rush and get every single one of them. We've got to work together, work smart together. Because I'm going to go trigger these big nasty tanks over there with 1 hit point left, and they're the biggest ones in the game, and I'm going to rush them. And no one else is around me. And I have 50 on me. The mentality. Now, World of Tanks is totally different. Normal World of Tanks, I haven't been playing that long, but if you're in a light tank, you want to be spotting, you want to move around. Depends on what light tank you got. Depends on how you use it. And also depends on what if you're artillery in the game or not artillery in the game. And I've been watching some very interesting, good videos. Medium tanks that can be used as either heavies or mediums, and sometimes lights as well. So we're going over this way. I'll try to help these two out. See if they trigger something. If they don't, I'm either going to trigger it or just, yeah, he's triggered it. He's gone off his own merry way instead of helping this bloke out. See, I can afford to get hit from here because I've got no green matter on me. Now, before I collect any green matter, he's dead. See, now this one here you can pick up over there. That's fine. Let him go. I got 3. I'm happy with that. Can I help kill him? he's going to trigger tanks there, isn't he? What the big tanks triggered here? Okay, so we're going to try and target these ones. So you work together, you don't work separately. Somebody's died with nothing on, that's okay. Oh, they're the big nasty green tanks. They're the big ones, we don't want to play with those ones. They're fast too. Oh, he's trading blows with them, he's a brave man. Alright, back to base. Gotta be careful here. Missed him. Somebody else got him. Good. I got enough. I'm going to be greedy. I'll go back to base. Don't need to be greedy. I'm not going, nah. Not with this amount of God. Thank you very much. You can play tag with them. In a minute and 30 seconds, I'm not going to hang around and play tag with big nasties anymore. You got to get back to base, remember. That's the key, is survival. It's not just survival, but also get the key is to get as much green slime and know when to go berserk and go nuts. Other times it's just to know when to not. Now, see, World of Tanks are different. You want to, everybody's greedy. They want to get the kills. I don't care if I get I like kills, but I'm not going to worry about being greedy about it because. All they got to work together. Like you want to beat the enemy. You either want to cap their circle and no, I'm not going to trigger them. Maybe trigger them. Collect this because we've only got a 40-something seconds. Can we get that one on that hill? Pushing up, I think. 30 seconds. Somebody else is going after that one or not? No, we won't have time to now. I think I want to trigger anything there. But the thing is that you've got to say, okay, look at your team, look at your map, how you want to play it, and try to position your tank in the right spot. Yeah, sometimes you might unusually use a tank, unusually. Just got it. I think so. I have to check that later. I think I got it. Just rolled straight into it. But sometimes I use my tanks unusual. I'll use a heavy tank in a different way of playing. It depends on how my teammates are playing, what's the terrain, and how the enemy are playing. And sometimes I'll use a light tank differently too. It's just a matter of trying to look at the enemy and going, yeah, cool, this is what we're going to do, bang, bang, bang. Try to fight against the enemy together as one. Now, I only got 800, so 3,392, and I've been playing for almost 1 hour. But I can't complain. I enjoy the game. I'm not overly phased about this part because it's just rinse and repeat. Like, you can play the same map over and over and over again. Well, the tanks and different tiers, and be different every single time. The tanks spawn at the same locations. It's what's the word I'm looking for? So I sometimes shake my head at some people. We could have had one easy game of 200, but 3 players, I think, were just a little bit too greedy. Okay, let's go down this way. When are you going to trigger the tanks? You're going to trigger. Goody. Now we'll help you out. Whoa. Don't take off that tank. I'm going to approach it a different way. Okay, I've triggered 3 tanks and no one's around to help me support to take them out, so I've run away. Wow. Oh, go away. Wow. I've got 15 of them. I'm going to hand these back because I'm not suicidal compared to them. Compared to other people, I'm not going to lose 15 if I can help it. If I only had 2 or 3, maybe. But I'm not suicidal. Now I can get it back. I've got a fresh thing. I'm not worried about health-wise. See, this is, see, I went backhanded and then came back and get an extra 5. Now I could have stood there and fought toe to toe against them. Holy good shopper. No, I say no. I say run away. Oh, I definitely say run away. That hurt. I say get out of dodge fast. Get back to base. We don't play tag with them. No, sir. Nor do we play tag with anybody else that can hit us because we can pretty much one-shot us. This will give me 25. I can get back to... I should have gone that way into base, but that's okay. We should be able to make it. Give yourself a heart attack. Now we go play tag. So to help other people get theirs. He's dead. Now where were the other ones? There's one. Help. Oh, that's it, run away. I got 20, less than a minute to hand it in. Run away. Somebody else can take them on. Going up, right, move it, move it! We're going slow with 45 seconds to go. The thing is, okay, this is, see how I played that. That was better played than other people would have played it. They would have gone greedy after those things and they would have died badly. I managed to get, what was it? A fair few handed in. No, you've got 20 seconds, there's no point going out again. Almost 200. But I had fun doing that. That was a good game. I knew when to fight, when not to fight. I was a bit greedy there going out before taking him out, but I said, well, I'll do that. I'll take him out, return it, help fire the other one. If I get hit, I'll run away. But don't, there's only one tank there to have to worry about. If I could take him out, somebody else could then collect the goodies, and that's it. That was a good game. So individually you might get more points here. I ended at 47, so yeah. I need to hand in 54 to actually. Wow, you go. I see. So I've got to get 54, and that's why some people are greedy. I had in 47, I'm happy with that. I don't really care how much points I get in that's because we want to get to leave the green slide. That's why people are so overly greedy. They want to get the first, they want to get the kills, oh, they want to get the goodies. You get points no matter what. I don't care. You get a couple hand of green, couple green slimes, and you get green matter, and you get points for it. It's a matter of getting as much as you can for the team, not just for yourself. So that's the problem with this one, the self thing. They did it all to pure team. Everybody got exactly the same amount of scoring. Then people would play it smarter and better. And you can get easy get 200s or more per game because everybody worked together as a proper squad, as a proper team. That's the only thing I think they screwed up on it. So having individual amounts you can score. Right. Instead of having individual amounts you can score, you should have points where you go, okay, I've got, everybody gets the exact same amount as in score wise, so the more you get, the better it is. Oh, you have to trigger more. Couldn't just trigger one, we take out one, but now you drive off. What an idiot. I'm tempted to leave those tanks there and chase after them. He's running away. You go hunting him down, don't I? Oh. Let's try to figure another way of getting to you. This tank is annoying. Gotcha. Now let's just go back to base. That tank was annoying. Frustrating would be the word I'd use for it. So let's go back to base without causing too much more hassles. We don't want to trigger any tanks off if we can help it. Why are they up? Okay, that's better. They're moving. That was kind of fun. Ah, you're in. So I'm happy with that. It's not that good compared to other people. Like, you want to help each other out too, but you always want to be greedy. But if they made it so everybody got the same amount of points, I think that would have changed the game, the way people played. Because everybody would go hunt down, they wouldn't die as much, they would concentrate on the game itself, and not concentrate on the way the game's been played. Knowing there's a tank over there, I'll collect some goodies. Don't think I'm going to get to 50 something. I want to get that one, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. As long as I get some of it done. I had fun playing with that tank. It was annoying. I had fun though. Oh, these are free bonds. No, he's triggered them off, is he? And he died. Right. Definitely not going to go up that way now. This tank coming towards this way. No, thank you. There's tanks over there, mate. I wouldn't go that way. I'm going to go up this way because we've got about a minute to go. Knowing there's tanks over there. What are you following me for? I'm going back to base, you muppet. Not my fault you triggered the whole bunch of tanks off that no one else was around you to fight. You were too greedy. That's being honest with you. I'm being 100% honest there. Now we're going to play tag with these tanks. One dead tank. Dead, and I'll move it away. No point. Yeah, I'm not going to make it anyway though. 3 seconds to go. But the thing is though, people are not playing it smart. They're not using their brains, they're not thinking about this randomly killing things of it. I don't know, I'm getting bored of the game itself. But this is before I can play the same map 100 different ways. There's logical ways of playing it, there's ways that you want to play it. I only got 20 that time, let's bug up. I want to try to get, I'm going to get 40 plus. So I need to get 40 in one round. Can we do it? That's our goal for this next, we've been playing for an hour, and now we're for the next 3 hours. Our goal is to try to get 40 in one round. That's our goal. Haven't got 40, but we'll give it a crack. So, fuck it, we're just going to do our own thing. Looking for the way out is over there. I think, oh, this is the way out. I'm just going to do my own thing and try to get 40. If we get 20 easy ones and 20 easy ones, I'm happy with that. I'm not greedy. I could. Why couldn't I turn? So he's being greedy. Like that. Now he's stuck. I know, just help him kill that one. Wonder if this will trigger. Oh yeah, we trigger some more tanks. We get 30. Oh no, I'm going to get 40 this round. Dead. Damn, that would have been nice having 10. Took my eyes off him. Don't think we'll be able to make it back. Ah, wow. 2 minutes to go. I'll be greedy. Oh wow, that was a bad effort by me. Just a bit too greedy there on my behalf. I'll take these two back, I don't care. Still two. Tends to be a low scoring game. I should just grab those and go back. Oh well. I'll go out again. There's no point. See, if we made it so... Okay, we do get all the green slime together, upgrading thing, but we should get it as a group as well. Like, if you get the group slime, everybody gets that maximum amount of points. So if it gets 100, everybody should get 100 and everything, not just individual collection. $164 is not too bad. As I said before, this is going to take some time. I want to get, I need 48 plus, okay. Maximum level is 48. We'll continue on to battle. We've got 2,907, 20, technically 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. So we could finish off this in 3 hours time, which is going to be 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh god, this is not good. So not good. That's the only thing I don't like about the game. It takes the time it's taking to play it. I'm wasting resources and time on a game that I should be concentrating on other ones. Oh, I'm just gonna go. Oh well, I'd rather be playing WoW sometimes. No, let's all go down this way. We'll go lemon hunting. Oh my god, my firing is crap on that one. That was crap. I didn't die with... I died with dignity though. There you are. Hello? Oh, come on. Why can't I get a single... Oh, this is terrible tonight. Oh, come on, take him out, will you? Twice I died there. Gonna have a very low scoring game, this one. But no one bothered. Oh, he's gonna collect the goodies, and that's fine. Fuck, I'm just gonna go collect it if I can. I'm not going to be bothering too much. Right. I'm dead again. No one bothered to help me. That's the saddest thing about that one. I'm fighting those tanks. I died that many times and no one bothered. Oh, now they decide to come and help people. Thank you for killing the tanks, taking all the green bloody matter, and... Oh, you motherfuckers. This is what it helps when you go helping people. They all drive off, get all those ones, but they didn't realise the one there you've got a trigger to do. Oh, I'm going to get no green slime this one. Where the hell are you going? You look like a bloody aim. What's the name, Bob? Oh, I've already picked this one, Clay. We don't need to go here. We've got that one there. Oh. Sorry, I'm a just really annoyed person at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh! That's his mummy. Let's see if we can run by. You missed. We're just going to go handy and we're not going to go play tag with you. Wow, where'd that come from? Where the hell did that shot come from? There's another tank there? Jolly good. I'm dying badly tonight. This is the worst game I've played. I couldn't even... I get shot from somebody else who just has nothing on it. Ah, this is a very loose. Where did you go? Oh, he died. He's killed that one. And he's died. Typical. I didn't even hit it? What the heck? 2 misses. Wow. The tank's going to be indestructible. Oh well, keep going after the same thing. I don't care. I get zero slime to my. I get 0 slime to my name. I really don't care. It's been one of those nights, I think. Sometimes you get a good game, sometimes you get a crap game, and tonight seems to be one of the worst games I've played in World of Tanks. Actually, this is probably the worst game I've played, literally in World of Tanks. Determined to kill this one. Straight back to base. No questions. Take space. Direct route back to base. Do not stop at go. Do not collect $200. Do not go to jail. We have 55 seconds. We can hand in 20. We're not greedy. We just want to get this back to base without triggering anything else, nothing else firing at us behind and going, hey, guess what, you're dead. At least we got 20. Took a lot of deaths though to get that 20. I mean, nothing out here in 19 seconds, but oh well. 12. Oh well, I contributed 20 to that. And the rest of the time was just bad deaths. Like, oh my god. So the trigger I want to get rid of is over and done with, but also I want to get the points for it too. I'm over it. That's probably why I don't care. Anyway, I'm just over this. When they made it, they really screwed people around. I can understand why people wanted to get gold or whatever to do that. But I 2,763. So that's a minimum of 2 hours there, maybe 3 hours. Just gotta remember when you trigger certain tanks, you've got to be careful where you go. Ah, 3 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours to kill. Unless we get some really good scoring games, I don't think we're going to get that. Oh, god damn, tell me the lemmings are going to go their own way again. I'll follow these two. Motherfucker. Bitch. Not happy with that one. See, tanks. Oh, somebody's triggered tanks over here, so I'll go help him out. Oh, thanks for triggering tanks up there. You saw me firing the other way, helping the other bloke out, but no, you decided to trigger a tank up there. God. Didn't see that, did you? Probably did see me there, but no, you didn't care. I'm just going to hand these in. You can fight them. If you die, I don't care. Simple as that. That's like saying, oh, I see these tanks, but I'm not going to spot them for you because they're there. Eh? But I'm not going to spot them for you on the minimap because they're just, I'm a dumbass. Oh. Okay, go after the essence. Oh, okay, I'll go after the essence then. I got 25. Where are we off to? I'm going to go hand this in, I think. I've got 25. I'm not being greedy. Hand your 41 in, then come back out and kill stuff. You got 48 on you. You want to be greedy? Yeah, be my guest. I'm not overly greedy. That's probably why I won't really go well with Motherboard and tanking, because I like to play just to have fun. To enjoy the game itself. I've got some people down here who can help him out. Oh, he's almost dead. One down. He's gone. Two gone. So I'm going to try to be sneaky. Got a minute and 28. Do I play around with that one? Nah. I'll let somebody else play with that one. We'll take these goodies. Just take. I could kill him, but then we've got to get time to get back. So if I take the 8 back, I might be able to get back out. But I don't think I will be able to. Where is this one down here? See, he was being sneaky. Oh, I missed that one. Thank you. We'll take this slime. I'll hand this back in because we've got 20 seconds to do it. So I could have been greedy with that one I had on me, but I chose not to be overly greedy. I don't think we're going to make it 12 seconds. Oh, no. No. Can we make it? Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ah, well. I've almost gotten 200 that one. That was a good game though. But that's the thing. Individual, we get points for collecting as much green slime as possible. That's where the greed factor comes into it. But you've got to work as a collective also to get that green slime as well. I want to get this so I can get this done, knocked over as fast as possible. Like this scoring points, I would have gone, everybody got the same thing. Who cares how many green slime in each individual got? Just do it that way. That would have been better, faster, people would have been more interested in it. They would work as a team and make it work as a team. Right? Instead of like random, you play the random or work as a team in this one. But if you made it harder, made it work as a team, right? More tanks explode, more tanks appear. Then you go, okay, we'll trigger this tank, take care of these tanks, get the points, go to the next one, and so forth. Who cares who picks up the points and takes them back, because everybody will get exactly the same amount of points as in score-wise at the end of the game. That's just my personal thing. That's what I would have done, set it up as, not this individual crapshoot. I said if you want to work as a team, you've got to take that one tank out. Everybody's got to have to fire at least 4 shots into that tank to kill it, but it's worth over 100 green slime, not just to the individual, but to all of you at once. You all get the same amount of points for it. But most people don't think that way. No, you didn't trigger that green slime. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Buggy. I'm not going to get a single one. He's going to pick up that one. He's going to pick up that one. Better give me something. Thanks, asshole. I hope you kill him, but you don't. You just get all of them. You're going to die now. Watch him die. Ah, he's not going to. Go back to base, you greedy pig. Sorry, I'm going to call that one as I see it. Could have let other people grab them. See, everybody's just greedy. Let's see if they'll be greedy there. Holy sugar. Damn it. Screw the freaking game. No, I'm just annoyed with that one. I should have gone back to base with 10, but I chose to be greedy. Nobody else just seems to pick up everything else. I don't know, I'm just freaking frustrated, I think. And we're not justifying getting all those goodies. We've only got 56. It's not worth the effort so far. I lost 10, so that's technically 60. I think other people must have lost some as well. It's not worth the effort. This is why I'm a bit frustrated about the game itself, because everyone's, oh, I've got to get points, I have to get points, I have to get points. Don't care if I trigger anything. Oh, there's a tank there that's going to one-shot me. Oh, I'm not playing with you anymore. There's a rock there. I'll go this way. Don't care. I got 2. I'll hand those and I'll get 2. 2 points. Those ones no one else bothered to play with, so I'm not going to bother playing with them. They're not worth time killing by yourself, or trying to kill by yourself. So everybody's going for the cherries. That's the simple truth, everybody's going for the cherries. knowing to go back. This person's not going to go back because he's too greedy. 63. He's too greedy. Will he make it back though? That's the question. No, he's going to trigger more of them. There's a minute to go and he's triggering more and he's got 63 on. I wonder if he dies or lives. I'm just going to camp my ass here to watch. Because it's going to be funny as all hell if he dies. He's got 50 something seconds in. Okay, the other one's going back. He's going up. They're going to keep fighting and they've got 47 seconds. Can he make it in 20 seconds? Come on. That brought us up. He's got 16 seconds. This could give us 200, almost 200. 109, 190. 9, 8, 7, 6. Cheeky answer. And that was funny, that bloke. Oh, wow. Okay, obviously that person did have his. But I don't think I would have made it back in that time. I would have died. I would have happy going in there, sweeping those, getting that and coming back. 61 though, that's a lot. And still fighting more. That was a good game. I was impressed with that game. Very much so. I want to play Real World of Tanks, but oh. 2,378 we've got to collect, so technically 10 more games, which is 2 hours. Well, if you get 200 per game, so it's, well, it's 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, so 5 games. So 10 games there, really, to 60 stats if you get 200 per game. Don't think we will get 200 per game. And it's 11 o'clock at night time. Let's see if we can all work together again or not. I don't think screw it, going my own way works. I have to work together with these people. Unless they just all say. And we've got 2 going down that way, 1 going down that way, another one sitting there thinking about life. See, sometimes it doesn't trigger the tanks. He's triggered some tanks. Don't want to trigger those, play with those ones. Go play over here first, then we'll go back over there. Oh, you bugger. That was a lucky shot. Oh, great. He's triggered off big nasties. Oh, stop getting in my way, you prick. Trigger the other one. No, you want to. Damn it. 10. I lost. Bugger. No, I'm just frustrated when it comes to that. I knew the tank was there, I just didn't know where. And it just frustrates me doing that. Yeah, trigger these ones. How did I miss that? Come on. Well, I managed to get 12. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to sit here and think about life. The simple fact is that it's kind of pointless. I just want to get this green slime now and just forget about it and try and get as much as possible. Just get it, take it back. Shouldn't have gone being greedy on that one. I should have realised, help kill that one, handed him in, but didn't think about that. Well, 189 is not too bad. 196, that's impressive. That's actually impressive. We actually had, if we had a squad working together, I think we would actually get all better points, because we all go, okay, let's go after the one and work together, talk together and go, bang, these ones are dead, these ones are dead, these ones are dead, and in 4 minutes we'd probably kill everything and get everything without any one of us dying, would be the word I'd use. Because you'd be able to use TeamSpeak and you'd be able to use playing together to be very effective in this one. But this is just every man for himself. Being honest with you, it's every man for himself. I need to get Yeah, there's 58 or more. But that's okay. 2,182. That's 10, 11 good games. 11 really good games. Then if you look at 11 really good games, 10 good games, there's 1 hour. Holy man, I've got that many spiders here. I'm going to have to get something onto that soon. I don't normally use this room as a computer room, and normally it's dark unless I'm actually doing stuff. I'm looking at the walls going, I've got spider cells there. I've got to go do something to dust her out and dust the whole place down one day. But it's so high, the ceilings, it makes it hard trying to clean them. But yeah, I think I definitely have to get dust to it. Let's see where we're going. And a complete 360 for nothing. Triggering? No, not triggering. Wait, don't be greedy. We all got the kills. Oh, that one's green. No one's going to trigger those ones, are they? Here he is. Oh, he's dead, that one. He's got 24, he's going to die. Did you kill him? Oh, no, you must have killed him. Oh no, he's still there. trying to mount the tank, am I? Or run away, says I. They're nasty. I'm not going to go play tag with them. I'm not going to go play tag with anybody. I've got four things. I've got one hit point left. It says run away. I click these ones here. Click one. Then get straight back, I think. Yeah, there's no point hanging around here. No point hanging around here, I said. I'm happy. Alright, one's still better than nothing. 2 seconds to go. 189. That's a good game. Well, it's played 2 hours now. Come on. Quicker I get the scores, quicker I can get to click the button to go next. 1,993. We've been playing 2 hours. We probably get another 2 hours gameplay in this, maybe. So it'd be 1 o'clock we finish. 12 or 1, I'm calling it 1, but we could be very, very, very lucky. We're all hunting rabbits. Hunting green rabbits. I have nasty friends with them. But if we get very, very lucky, then yeah, it's a bonus. See, this is the annoying part. I'm wasting time counting down, watching that go down. I don't mind it in normal games, but in this game, it should have been a 10-second timer. That's their first mistake. Second mistake is just making it pretty much every man for themselves. I'll go down these two and follow these two out. 3 now going this way. That one's going by himself. I would have made it so it would have been more. Okay, let's go get better position and get some silver. He died. Ah, you're just gonna be greedy. Yeah, you've been greedy. I'm just gonna piss you off by doing that. No, don't bother turning him over. He doesn't deserve to get turned over. Not working as a teammate. I'll follow you. Into the jaws of hell you go. I'll gladly watch you die. I'll help you out and try to defend you. Keep you alive and... God damn it, it's like seagulls. What? Very
User
greedy.
entered your channel.
Very greedy seagulls. Hello, Redeemers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and how are you this fine, wonderful day?
What? Freezing cold and fog and freezing fog?
No, it's been sunny and warm and cold here.
Yeah, -6 last night.
Oh, we got 5, I think.
What, +5 or -5?
+5. And we're having 5 tonight. There's going to be 27, I think, tomorrow. 23 tomorrow, sorry. There's going to be 33 during the week. 33 and 37.
Huh?
One more shot. That's it. One dead. Annoyed that person who had 34. Being overly greedy. I'll tank there. Okay, they ignored the last one there. These people are dumb. Oh, let's go trigger that tank. So anyway, what are you up to today?
I was doing some more studying.
Oh, cool. I think I've still got at least 2 hours of this thing to play. I'll grab this one and head back because it's just a lot easier to head back. I'm not going to be greedy. The tank's in there doing nothing. Probably getting told off by his mum. No, mum can't pause a live game. No. No, I don't want to clean my room. Yeah, we're going to get like 37, I think, sometime this week. I don't want it. I really don't. But we, there. Other than that, been good today. Watching the builders do their work and that. They weren't here that early this morning, thank God. Some mornings they come here. They came. First time they came here, it's really early in the morning. It's like no. couple of cherries and we'll head back. No point trying to go any more greedy than this. I know there's guns there, but the tanks are going to spawn in, and there's something spawned a tank in over there. You can play with him. You can play with that one too. Yeah, they'll chase you. I don't care, but 20 something seconds, I'm running out of here. This will give us 160. That person's got 11. I don't think he's going to count. No, he died. 14, he died. This person here is going to get 12 seconds to get back. He wouldn't have stood a chance of selecting that one and doing that one. So you got snow yet or not?
No, it's snow on Saturday.
Oh. Gotta get some good shots of that.
No, it's just snow.
It's beautiful though. I haven't seen
cold
snow.
And wet.
I have not seen snow this entire year. I've seen it on TV and photos of people showing me, but I haven't seen snow at all. And there's kids that are growing up that haven't even seen rain in Australia. They live in the drought areas, but that's beside the point.
Yep.
1,829. Sorry, my fault. So yeah, I love snow. It's beautiful. It's wet. It's white. Sometimes yellow. But
It's cold and horrible.
Come on, when you come from a hot climate, it's like, yeah, snowball season, yay! I can believe Venice is underwater, like, it's 75% of Venice is underwater.
That happens regular.
Yeah, no, they said that, but they said this is like a king tide, and this is a rare occasion that it's actually this bad it's gotten. But the
No, that happens.
Yeah.
Well, it happens so often, they just carry on living.
How do you carry on doing that? It's like, I don't know about you, my house flooded every time. I can find ways to stop it flooding.
Well, they live with it.
God, I don't know how people could do that. No. That's a rare one. I gave a chance to get one, but I'm going to go take these 10 eggs I've got. Only 10. Oh my god, bugger all hit points, so something's going to hurt me very badly. So I'll drop this in, go back out and help him out. If he's triggered anything off. See, I've always got to look at that. Run away. Don't know you died with 3 guys, okay. Well, now we know where they are.
Well, if you want to convert some, it's a good time to do it because it's the 1 in 35.
Oh,
Did a 1 in 25 offer.
what's this? Convert what? Oh,
If you want to convert free star experience, the 1 to 35 conversions did a 1 to 25 as normal. I've just converted 210,000 XP.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to...
Just a suggestion.
Oh, we'll do that. As soon as I finish this marathon of a goddamn game. Because I got all this stuff here, might as well convert it over. You don't need real world cache for it, do you?
You use gold to convert it, yes.
I'll have to see how much I got. Go broke till Friday. Oh, he died badly. It feels like we're playing like seagulls here. It's like mate, 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 mate.
Yep.
A minute to hand this in. I handed it. Whoops. Target practice. So while I was making alcohol today, I was watching a bit of my jingles videos.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of good. I actually managed to make 46% proof.
22% alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Because the proof number is double the alcohol level.
Okay. Ah, didn't know that. All I know is it tastes nice, it smells nice. And when I do it right, I get like, I always get this beautiful, I don't know, the only way to describe it's like bubble gum. 1,650. It's like, it smells like when I do it, it smells like bubble gum, tastes like bubble gum. It's got a beautiful sweet flavour to it. And I realised, I've been chatting to other people, and it's like, I realised that I only collect about 3 litres, right? And then I go, well, I've got leftover stuff in there. Like people, I wonder what this tails was. I found that you get the extra litre out of it, which I checked that one. That gave me 89% proof. So that gave me, technically I got 4 litres out of it, but 1 litre is basically what they call tails, which you put back into the next brew you make, which is interesting. I didn't know that. So I get normally 91% proof. Then it said, oh, you can add this amount of water into it. Okay, you can, no, I'll go back hand these in there. Then yeah, X amount of water into it, and it's supposed to give you the like 40% or something. I always put a little bit less water in there, so I get 6 litres, and it gets up to be 41 to 42% proof, which is 22 alcohol volume. Is that it? What's the average alcohol volume for whiskies in that?
40 usually.
I find if I go higher, like to 50, it's just way too strong. It's just the flavour of it, it's just that yuck.
No.
And it's just trying to find that right balance of the alcohol itself and the essences I use.
Artificial flavourings.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to admit the one from Jim Beam. I know it's artificial, but it does smell like Jim Beam, tastes like Jim Beam.
Because if you call it anything else, you're counterfeiting alcohol.
Okay, well they call it single malt. I don't know why they call it single malt for, but
Essence.
so
Not a single malt. It's just a chemical flavouring.
Okay.
An artificial flavouring.
I like the news today was about plants. Now they'll be able to. They've worked on plants 25 years in Australia, and they're going to be able to target people's genes. Like if you have cancer, stuff like that, we can grow letters that will cure your cancer. So that's interesting to know. Didn't know. Like watched it and I go, there's a very interesting movie there somewhere to be made. You can have lettuce, you have the tomatoes that will cure AIDS.
Yeah, and then you also have the other way around that you eat something and it kills you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought a very interesting movie could be made from all this. Yeah.
Fiction.
Yeah, but it's what's what I'm looking for? It's just like it's interesting. I want hope to get to trials soon and stuff like that.
Snake oil. That's all it is.
Nah, what they did is.
Oil.
I'm
not interested, Black.
Okay, fair enough. I'm getting chased by tanks. Big nasty dead ones. Fair enough. I might go play with those ones. Where were they? I'll go help them out then. pretty when we can get there. Hmm. 2 minutes to go. That was quick of those two. Wow. I'll take this 3 back. I'm not a greedy person. He's gone walkabout. He's got 1 minute to go to get back in. He's not heading back. He's the one that has. Damn, he's triggered a tank, but he's going to play with it by himself. Because no one else is with him. He hasn't realised that. He's got 50 something seconds to go. Oh great, lots of tanks here. I forgot I triggered those tanks, didn't I? They're still looking for me. Run away. Maybe I'll make it back in time. 2 seconds to go. But that's okay. 167. Good year, 67 part. Well, as soon as we finish off this, we're going to hand in, we'll try and convert everything over. And we'll use what we can up. But we'll have to check the bank account. We got 1,483 to go, so that's 10 games there, plus that 5 games, 15 games we're looking at. 15 to 20 games. Oh. Unless we can get really good games, I'm just going to go. I want to finish it all off. I don't want to come back to here. I don't want to see this ever again. I don't want to know about it ever again. That's being honest with you. Just for a paint job, it's not worth it. The extra points, maybe, but still, as Mighty Jingle said, it probably wasn't worth it playing this mode. But since I like to play the mode and get it over and done with, it's just a bonus, you know what I mean? Okay, where we all gonna go, boys and girls? Follow the leader. Okay, 2 go down that way, 2 go down this way. Okay, this way for once. Aha, he's triggering that off. Mother. You gonna trigger the next one on fire. He's upset, this person. Tempted to spin him upside down. Going after Lemming. Lemming dropping. That was a mistake. Sorry. In the meantime, picking you fellas up.
Oh, the fog's lifted.
Well, that's good.
But we've got solid overcast, so it's not going to get any warmer.
So what's the temperature going to be today then?
We might get to 2 degrees.
2.
Now that the fog's lifted, we're getting above 0.
Degrees. No, you can keep that. I don't want that. That's not nice. Like, that's one of our coldest nights of winter time.
No, it's going to get colder than that here. Depth of winter will quite often drop below 25, minus 25, minus 27.
Wow. Can I make this back? Yep. 25, 27.
Yep.
That's like, yeah, no, thank you.
Back in 2009, we dropped below 25 and we stayed down there for 2 months.
Wow. Two months. 2 months, 25. Minus 25. No, thank you. So that was during the day, was it?
Yep.
Wow. That was a good game. $179. $1,304. If we can get 5 good games at the very 8 games, 10 games I'm going to call it, because maybe 100 per game. The Met tonight's been pretty good. I haven't played for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But I want to get into a normal world of tanks though.
I got 3 kills in that one. And a bottom tier against tier 8.
Oh wow. As soon as I finish off collecting all this green yucky matter and taking care of the zombies, I wouldn't mind joining in some of the matches, but gotta get tier 9. Because Kaz goes, you haven't got tier 9, I mean. Yes, I've got
tier
some
9, tier 10s.
Yes, I've got some fun tier 9s I want to play, but no one else has got any.
You haven't got any tier 9s?
No, that's what he said. That's what Chaos said.
Yeah, I sold my tier 9 to buy the tier 10 at the time. Yes, if I sold some of the lower tier tanks I've got, I would be able to rebuy some of my tier 9s, but... Come on, win the game, I need to win. Especially when I've had 3 kills.
So only Jackal had a tier 9, then and Chaos. Now you can trigger. You can play tag with them. I'm not going to be interested in going and sitting and playing tag with something that's going to one-shot me. In Watson's spot. Okay, so I think some tanks here go to going to? Yep, I don't know that. That was...
Like,
Mm-hmm. Somebody else can play tag with those tanks. Take the cherries. Unless they've got tanks following me, I'm taking cherries. Oh, you're not supposed to spawn there.
no, to snatch the defeat from the hands of victory.
Oh, cool.
No,
Ah, defeat from hands of
we
victory.
were 7 tanks up. We're now only 1 tank up.
Holy Batman!
Yeah. Snatch
Quite-
defeat from the hands of victory.
Yeah, they're playing like I saw what a Whitey Jiggles takes, where they're all levies keep on following each other and go, oh, which way would be closest to what to die?
1 by 1 instead of all 3 rush the heavy.
Oh my god.
Nah, they go 1 by 1, so the heavy just picks them all off.
Oh, hello. Damn. That was painful. Where was it? I can't remember. Didn't have anything on me, so that's okay. Was it down here? No, it wasn't down here, was it? Ah, humbuggy. Ah, well. Somebody else might find... Oh, there's tanks there. Oh, they don't like me. Dead. That's somebody who didn't like me. Oh, you came back to fight me, buddy.
Oh, we did get the victory. Excellent.
Wow. I'll collect this goodie. And that one. And this one. And we'll get this one number 10. And I'm not going to go help you with 50 something seconds to go. Sorry, mate. You're on your own. You have 11.
They're doing that one. I do. Reaper, Master Class 3. Third highest on damage, 3 kills.
Nice.
1,538 damage. That was a good win on the day for that one.
Yeah, somebody's using one of the tank on one of the Mighty Jingles videos had, only instead of using the bigger shell, he used the 118 penetration, and he was kicking ass. Just watching it, it's like, wow.
Well, let's take Bert the Avenger out. Win on him.
1,130 to go.
Uh-huh.
6 more matches if we're really good. So half hour, so yeah, 2 hours, 3 hours and 3 hours 20 minutes, 3 hours and half, 3.5 hours total gameplay. Not too bad. That's if we're really good. Last night I got a match and we got 50. That was it.
Yep.
I like how someone would go, oh, I've got 51 on me, I'm just going to keep on battle. Oh no, I've only got 1 hit point left.
Yep.
Okay, 2 tanks are doing nothing and 2 tanks drive off in separate ways. Oh, okay, this is really no good. This is going to be a low scoring game. Now I've got to find out where all these bad people are. He's a big one, so we'll try and take him on first if we can. He's triggered so many down there, it's not funny. And he died. I know where they are, so I'll come back to them. Drop this 7 off and come back to them. That was funny to watch. You just knew it was gonna happen. That was fun. Now we know there's more bad people down in there somewhere, but we don't know where or they're going to walk about. But try not to. Ah, there's one there. There it is.
Yeah. Not screwed on that one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, tier 5, tier 6 artillery. It doesn't have the range to reach the whole length of the map. So big open map, pretty much.
Is it slow artillery or?
No, it's better. It's a fast artillery, but doesn't have the range.
Okay, he's found 3 of them out there. Let's go play tag again and help him out. Oh, there's 2 of them. We're not going to get this. The only one here. What's the quickest way to get this in? No, I'm going to miss it. 12 seconds. Oh, no, I would have missed it anyway. And no help. Oh, well, can't complain. 129 average football. People should have realised, oh, they died there, but we could have gone back to that same spot and helped the person out there like I was trying to do. But no! We're going to go somewhere else. Well, I rage quit. Oh, 1,001. So we potentially 5 really good games. That's half an hour, which I said I was about right. All depends on how people are playing. It's 6-7 minutes per game. It's really... Now, there's waiting plays. Oh, come on. I want to do this later tomorrow because it is annoying. Oh, we'll continue on, shall we? Boldly go into the darkness. So when using the artillery, like how come it goes, like you see a tank, right? And it goes red, the line goes red. Is that because you lost the view of the tank, or is that because that mountain's too high?
Nope. That means there's obstacles in the way and your shell does not have a ballistic trajectory.
It doesn't just go up and... okay.
Well, if you've got a gun arc, there is a certain distance for that gun arc. And if that gun arc goes through a building, what's it going to hit first?
The building first.
Yeah. So the arc of the shell, the ballistic arc, has been blocked.
Okay. I like this. One bloke triggers them all, dries off, and I kill all 3 tanks for and get all the goodies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to say no.
Oh, another good game, my Tiger won.
Ah, cool.
KV2 was firing armor piercing at me. Ricocheting all the time. Instead of firing HE.
Why would you do that for?
No, you were doing it for ages.
Until you told me not to. This is what you're using, that one. I go, okay, no problem. Oh, the heck hurts people. Oh, well. Let's see if we get some more. We can. I don't think we can. There's a couple of lone ones out there. But, don't think we will.
Didn't make a profit though, because I was firing gold ammo.
Ah. It's always the way, isn't it? I'll trigger some tanks. Yeah, maybe.
Point.
I can get that one. I might be able to get this one, and we're pushing it if we get this one.
That was a good win on that one, so I think I can do the engine. Yes, I can do the engine on that one.
Oh, missed it. How did I miss that? God. Just push it full speed. I don't think we're going to make it in 18 seconds, but give it a crack.
Right.
Don't think we're going to make
That's
it.
that
We've got
one
full speed
fully
going.
upgraded.
I should have got that one and handed that one in. Oh, wow.
No any expertise on
116's damn garbage, really. It's average. Average is 116. But it drops it down to about less than 900 we have to collect. Come on. $885, which is technically 4 really good games. 5 actually.
Ride my towel out.
I've been playing for 3
Battle in
hours,
it.
exactly. And we've got half an hour to go, I'd say. Unless they go really badly, then we've got about an hour to go. So it's like, oh, we've got to trigger tanks and just drive off. I'll try to take him out.
Fingers are sore and cold today.
What's that?
Fingers are sore and stiff and cold.
Oh my god, they're all going their own ways again. Let's go this way then. Should just head off the same way I want to go, but nope. Ah. That's why they didn't go for these ones, because it didn't trigger anything off. Now we'll just duck down here. That's reasonable, because I don't want to trigger tanks off for them. That could harm them, especially when I take on the bigger ones. If they come back through here, they can say, well, that hasn't been triggered, so... Holy goddamn Batman, I'm running away now. Ah, and I get shot in the ass from a long distance away. Typical. I'll go after. That's somebody else going after the essence. I'll go after the essence. Oh no, there we got blocked everywhere. Got tanks everywhere here. He's dead. Hello. Oh, I'm scraping. That's not nice. Definitely not nice. Everybody else is kind of leaving these ones alone. He vanishes on me, which is annoying. Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Where did he go? It's highly annoying. There you are. That's a bit better. It should have hit you, but that's okay. Oh yeah, you're being sneaky. We're going towards our base. There we go. We got him. I've got a minute, I can still collect that out there. Makes it 10, we'll just head back in because I've only got a minute to kill. That was kind of fun actually, enjoyed that one. Oh. Oh. Oh, like everybody else got to sit here. We get 100 and... Ah. That one's dead. I'm not gonna make it back there in time, maybe. Just want to kill you, that's all. I didn't want to, I don't care if I make it back in time, I just want to kill him. That was all I wanted to do. 220. That's the best scoring game we've got we've had. There's twice I've done this. As far as I know, 220 is, wow, probably the best you can actually get in a game. That actually game flowed really well and went really well.
Good win on the Scorpion.
I like the Scorpion, it looks mean.
Got a big angry gun, but it's as soft as paper.
Ah. I have 665 to go. I had 220 was the best score on that one. So about, I think it's the second time I've actually got 220 all up. Oh, that's the whole team did, you know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping only 3 more games. Please, will it be only 3 more games? It's painful. It's like being a light tank and everything else. Your whole teammates are all dead, and they've still got their artillery, and everything else is just hunting after you. That's what it feels like. All the
most boring Halloween event they've ever done.
It's the first time I've ever played one, but I find it very boring as well. But I just want to get it. I don't want to pay any gold for it.
Only I get it for a few days and it disappears.
What, the flag? Oh, the camo.
Well, the camo doesn't give you anything.
No, no, it just gives you the camo. I hope the camo doesn't disappear after a few days.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
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 Oh, Jackal.
I'm an unhappy
How goes
man.
it?
I'm alright, but I'm an unhappy man.
Oh. Why?
I got up very early this morning because the missus was headed off down south to do some work. I said, "Oh, I'll take you most of the way. I haven't been down there in a while." So off we set at 6 in the morning. Dropped her off where she wanted to go and thought, it's only half an hour away. I've got to poke around the plane. Got all my documents, took all my documents with me, 'cause I thought I might have a look around. Got there, met loads of people who were at the airport, people I know. None of the other 3 who owned the plane were there, so I just went along, went in the thing and looked at it. And I'm not a happy person.
No. What's happened to it?
Right. So, I don't think it's moved in a while, because it's a bit grubby. Whoever flew it last didn't clean it, so it's got a bit. The pontoons have gone a bit slimy, because obviously they've landed in a lake with algae or something. Slimy pontoons, water in the fuel. Then I went around and checked all the points.
Uh-huh.
What
That
else?
hasn't been drained the last times it's been filled.
Bloody laundry list now. Radio was, I don't know what it was tuned to, but it wasn't anything official. But I had just, that's not much of a job, I know, but I've just set that all back. Possibly the most egregious of all of them, a slight ding in one of the propeller blades.
Oh.
Yeah. Not enough, I think they've hit something with it, enough that I think while they're flying they've binked something. I'm not sure what you hit to dink a propeller blade, but...
A bird?
I think you'd notice a bird.
Well, birds usually go... They don't go...
Yeah.
Ding.
It's not like propeller hits something when we say it usually like notches it, but this is the last 2 inches of it are slightly bent. I don't know.
That's FOD. That's FOD damage.
That's what damage?
FOD.
What's that?
Foreign object debris.
Oh,
Yeah,
fine.
it'd be like a.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it could be anything.
Something that shouldn't be there and it's caused damage.
So that's a lot of money to refix.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a fix.
It won't start, and I'm not competent enough at maintenance. I'm going to go poking around in it.
I'll drop things off.
And I was clever enough to make sure I drained all the fuel tanks and then put fresh stuff in before I tried to start it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it won't start. I don't know what's wrong with it. So there should be some strongly worded emails, I believe, coming from me.
They're all alone. We'll keep going down this way and collect these goodies with what we can. I'm trying to get all these goodies, but I got a feeling we're not going to be able to because there's people around here and not on the spot. Not with 2 minutes, I don't think.
Oh, creep. Oh, you've got free XP and tanks to convert. It's 1 to 35 this weekend. Yeah, that's partly why I got out of the share I was in. Because the availability was getting worse and worse every time I tried to book it. Oh, it's already... And then various bits of rations not been tidied up and not this, not been that. I thought, nah, I'm out of here.
Don't get me wrong, the inside was filthy. There was packets and
Yeah.
stuff everywhere. Tissues.
Yeah.
I can forgive the slightly green pontoons. Like, if you come back with it, you just want to go home. It's fine, come back and clean it tomorrow. That's okay. But come back and clean it tomorrow.
Yep. I'll leave it for somebody else.
What I can't forgive is someone who's daft enough to let water get into bloody gas lines, because that's pretty elementary.
Yes.
And if you ding it on something, or whatever has happened with that propeller, tell us.
It might need an inspection.
Because I don't know. It's not going to replace the whole thing. We'll just replace the one blade.
Is it wood or is it metal? Metal.
It might be able to be put back into shape. I'm not sure how these things work.
To a degree, it could be put back, but it could microfractured underneath. Might be a case that the ding is actually buffed to make it smooth, and an appropriate balancing done on the other blades.
So you might have to replace them.
Maybe we can replace just the one blade. It's not a it's not a single
one-piece
unit
hub.
propeller. Can actually be taken apart.
Not like the Tomahawks that are one piece.
Yes.
400.
The Beaver you can actually change the pitch slightly,
3
so
games.
it does come apart the joints.
I'm going to call it 3 games, 7 minutes a pop. That's 7.
As for
14,
why it's not
21 minutes.
starting, that is beyond my knowledge.
It could be as elementary as a drop of water in the carburetors, and it's not letting anything else past.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Welcome to the joys of privately owned aircraft.
Ah. Oh, this is going to be an interesting match. Everybody drives off in their own direction.
Of course they do. That's what teams are for.
Hmm. Well, some teams are really good. They actually drive the work together, but
Things. I think it is all worth it when you do actually get to go up there, but
Yeah.
fuck me, is it enough?
it's a very expensive hobby.
Well, my suggestion when we first started doing it was make it into a business. No.
Why not? It's a good idea. If you can make something like that work.
To do business with aircraft.
The rules and regulations get much more complicated.
Yeah, I think we would have needed about 5 million pieces of paper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because instead of becoming a private syndicate, you're becoming an operator. You then have to have an operational license and all that includes, which, as Jacqueline just said, is 1 million pieces of paper.
Licenses, tests, frequent inspections, and like I said, we used to take whiskey out to a man in one of the islands off Anglesey, and that was he liked to buy. I think it was a crate a month or something like that, which was, I think a individual box was 12 bottles. So he was quite the drinker, I think, but he was like 80 something. He's allowed.
Yeah, fair
He's
enough.
80 something, lives on his own, and doesn't drive. He's all right. You do what you want, mate. Yeah, and he used to pay us by just what was it? We get there, hand it over, and he donates to our household funds.
That's fair enough.
Yes, but unfortunately, doing that on any more of a larger scale tends to raise eyebrows.
I'd love to be able to fly in that, but oh, so expensive. Okay, let's see what we can do here for him. Need somebody to trigger him. Hello.
Halloween sale? One thing that is relatively cheap to do and can be good, I don't know if they do them on Australia, is some air shows over here now do have fly-alongs, I guess they're called. You can go up with them. It's not bad.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what's.
Wanted to there was a competition thing floating around on my Facebook. I got emailed it a few times where you could win a chance to go up in a Spitfire, a 2-seat training Spitfire, and actually fly it a little bit. And I thought, oh wow, that'll be amazing. Then I looked at all the details and went deeper into the small print. I don't fit. I just don't fit.
Nope. Yep, that's the old Porsche syndrome. Yeah, one of the chaps in the apprenticeship, he wouldn't do anything, he wouldn't spend any money because he wanted to buy himself a Porsche. So he got all the money together, went along to the garage, and the chap looked at him, sorry sir, you won't fit any of them. He wasn't particularly tall, he was just under 6 foot, but he also had the girth to go with it.
He was a rotund gentleman.
Yes.
So he's slightly disappointed.
He was pissed off. Yeah, the one bit he did not do any research on was, does he fit? Enough tanks for the moment.
I'm almost finished this thing off. A couple more matches. I'll be done.
Curious when the beta's going. I don't think I'd like to be a pilot.
Depends what type of pilot you're doing.
I think an airline pilot would have killed me.
Yeah.
Stress and anger would have just killed me.
Glorified bus driver. A regional airline pilot is different. They're a lot more intimate.
They used to fly that
But
thing.
commercial pilot, yeah, they actually have to fly.
Do they pay him a decent wage in England, or?
There is actually a chronic shortage across Europe for pilots.
Oh, well, the Americans should take the jobs up there then.
Americans don't want to move to Europe because they don't pay enough and the cost of living is so much higher.
Oh, compared to what
Companies
they
over here. Sorry, go on.
compared
Is
to
it
what the Americans are getting, they'd say.
Chronic shortage of it.
Hmm.
Because also in the 2000s, especially after 9/11, everywhere went into in the aviation went into almost free fall, and they want training pilots and what have you. Get up there and lay down. They want funding pilots coming through from the schools and stuff like that. So now, 10 years later,
158 to go games.
you've got a lot of pilots that have been retiring, and there isn't the pipeline to fill the spaces.
Nah. That's not good.
And it will take
Of course.
5 years to fill it back in.
Also over here, over the last few months, several jet airlines have sort of been, what's the best word I can use? Dropping their pilots with no real warning or recompense.
Why?
I think it was Ryanair, or I think it was either Ryanair or EasyJet, one of the two big budget ones. There was a pilot's. It wasn't a strike; it was an action because they wanted more pay because they were being paid like nothing. Basically, they were being paid terribly. I'll try and find it. You know, Ryanair pilots. Go. It was August this year, sorry. Yep. So Ryanair had pilot strikes over pay, and Ryanair improved pay across the board slightly for pilots, but not after quietly and sneakily firing the two pilots who started it all off.
Yep.
It's typical.
Technically, the two pilots they fired, the wages of the two pilots they fired cover the cost of the increase for everyone else.
Which is peanuts.
Yeah, they don't, but over America they don't pay them that well either.
And there's supposed to be various laws in place to stop you just being fired like that. But, They were two British pilots, and the company that owns Ryanair, Corsair, they're based in Cyprus or something, where they can just fire people left and right. Yes, they're not winning any favours.
Nope.
When I actually went to learn, the man who I was seeing a lot, get my lessons. He was a retired commercial pilot, and I asked him, what's it like? What's it like flying, jumbo jets and so on? He said, first 3 days, you'll love it, and then you'll spend the rest of your time at home wondering why you're doing this.
Yep.
And there's not much job security.
Ah, bugger. Too greedy. 14 lost.
Yeah, you follow the procedure, you take off, you press that button, and you just sit there waiting for something to go wrong.
Gee, thanks.
And if you're on some of the airlines, you got the takeoff crew, and then you got the cruise crew. The crew take off, get it up into autopilot. The cruise crew take over and babysit it until they're about ready to descend, and then the hovering crew take over and land the plane.
Okay.
You again get a silly situation where the cruise crew, or the transit crew, I think they're called, thousands and thousands of hours of logbook time on the plane and never take off or land in that plane.
Huh.
Because all they do is babysit the computers, but logbook ticks up with every hour.
So they couldn't actually take off in that plane if they tried to.
Very possibly they're not even rated to take off and land that plane. Because they haven't done it for so long, the rating elapses. Was it is it 90 days? You haven't flown for 90 days, you have to do a couple of circuits without passengers to re-qualify your passenger carrying in the aircraft.
Well,
It's not that.
I had a 4-month hiatus and I had to go and retest.
Yeah. Competency test.
Because 4 months you're going to forget how everything in the cockpit does. No. I have to admit, I did everything right, it was just a bit...
Yeah. You haven't think more than what you would normally think.
Yeah. Things that should take half a second are taking 3 seconds type thing.
Yeah. That's why they're doing the re-qualify.
So basically you've got to pretty much jump through hoops of fire to be a pilot and get paid get paid crappy wages.
Yeah.
And be bored out of your brains. At least you get to see foreign countries and explore those places.
Do you? You land, you then have to have your compulsory rest period in a hotel away from the airport, if you're lucky. And then after your compulsory minimum rest period, you're planning your route back with the same aircraft, likely, on the next day.
Oh wow, I thought they were supposed to have a longer rest period, don't they?
There's a compulsory minimum, and a lot of airlines, that's all they run to.
Ah.
And there's even been crews sleeping on the floor of the briefing room because the hotels around the area, there's been a big tension on, and there's no hotel available for them to go to.
That's not good.
Yep. And then they're expected to fly upwards of 300 people safely on a plane next day.
Yeah, I've been sleeping on the floor. Wow.
Yep. Welcome to the world of commercial airlines.
They shouldn't be doing that.
That you can say shouldn't as much as you like, but that does happen, and it happens way too regular. And too often, and there has been a number of power flight into terrain caused by fatigued pilots.
No. So the industry should really look after the pilots. Like, they're the ones keeping them alive.
No, that costs money. The only ones that matter are the shareholders.
That's sad. So sad.
Well, any industry, that's basically what you have.
You've got your rare companies out there that do look after the workers. But very rare, though.
Usually they don't have shareholders.
I've got 2 more games to go. 265 to go. So at least 2 more games. Oh. And so that was a painful game. That was really painful. So almost looking 4 hours. Let's pick up another painful game. So could end up being 4 games or even 3 games. Yeah. I think I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to get my meat now from this butcher because I had a rump steak from him. I got it thicker than normal. And I just had it with garlic butter, chili and salt. Oh, so not garlic butter, so garlic, crushed garlic, chili and salt. Beautiful flavour. It tasted really good. I bought one from Coles, rump steak, and made me throw up. Ugh. And then I just had a Scotch fillet one tonight and shared it with me and Mum. And that was absolutely gorgeous.
Well, a road camera that's 100 feet higher than where my house is has snow at the side of the road.
Okay.
So the snow line is down about 450 feet now, above sea level. And I'm at 360 feet.
So you're going to get snow then?
Yeah, we're likely to get snow tonight.
That's not fair. Please send
You
some.
can have it.
Yeah, I love it. I love to wake up in the morning and see snow outside. It'd be awesome.
And after 3 weeks of it, when it's all black, gunky and slushy and soggy, yeah, see how you like it then.
Fair enough. Yeah, oh, but it's not black and gunky. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what it does after it's been lying on the ground for 3 months.
That reminds me. Place where we land the plane down in Cardiff, near Roos, very near Cardiff Airport. Cardiff Airport have taken over the what I'm looking for, responsibility, the control for that little area, because there's a few helicopters with floats and the boats are down there and things. It's all one big chunk now of control. You know how much it costs to stop there now?
No.
£150.
Oh.
Also where I did my flight training. And the man who runs the little flight training school, which is called Aeros, he is not happy.
Nope.
Because it's £150 per light aircraft. Guess how many light aircraft he owns?
Yeah, quite a number. Yeah, Inverness is every time your wheels touch the runway, that's another landing fee.
Asshole. There's 2 here you could have gone. No, he had to be grabbed. Go get that one. I have to get it. Can't let anybody else have it. I'm main. Main. Oh, you going after it. I'll let you have that one. So I can get this one and then I can go back to base.
See, if it was a very, very busy airport, I can understand why they might not want,
Where are you off to?
the word I'm looking for.
Inconvenience aircraft. Yes.
But
Aberdeen does that.
Cardiff is not... I think Cardiff is one runway? No, well, Cardiff is one big runway and a little thin split runway down the middle.
Uh-huh.
I reckon it's going to be...
And it's not particularly busy.
I reckon there's going to be some really major crashes, unfortunately, before they get their act together.
What are you on about?
Planes and all that, when they eventually going to realise, hold on, the pilots...
There's a crash this morning.
Well, what?
Yeah, another plane crashed this morning.
What, in England?
No. Can't remember what it is.
Oh, wow.
And there was also a helicopter crash yesterday as well.
Yeah, that was one that... that was one that killed the... yeah, that was ages ago. No, that...
Football people.
Oh, the football person, yeah, the billionaire.
No. That happened yesterday. One happened yesterday. In Leicestershire.
Oh, wow. That's not...
Yep.
And then, like, that comment. Wow.
Well, if you have a look at the photo book link there, black, that was the snow in 2009.
Oh, well,
That was after 2 months of it.
Okay, well, we spawned these things. So let's run away. He died. Well, as soon as I finish this off,
Yeah.
I can. I think I've
And the snow in that picture with the digger was after 2 months, so that wasn't snow anymore, solid ice.
Let's have a quick look at this picture.
A lot of snow. Well,
Yep.
That was all covered in the snow.
yeah.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
When I did
That's about 7 inches of solid ice.
I got the right one.
when I did my training, he had 8
I got the
aircraft.
wrong
He said he's bought a few since then, so say 10. So that's
Uh-huh.
£1,500 a day.
Ouch. Oh, wow.
And he went to the airport and asked, can I maybe, do I have to pay this? I share the land with the airport. I work with the airport. Do I have to pay this? And the airport said, yeah, you got to pay it.
That's not good.
Yeah,
120
up in
of
Venice,
those.
the landing cards, you could buy a landing card for a year. And in the flying school, they had eight aircraft at their height, and so they had the 8 landing tickets. But what it did mean is, yes, they paid out a lot of money for the tickets, but each landing on their average year for number of landings worked out at 7 pence.
Huh.
Instead of £4.50 per landing. And when I was converting onto the Cessna, I wasn't quite getting
And then a good
the
game.
land spot on it all the time.
145
So
when in a good game.
we instructor myself went up on a quiet period, and in 2 hours I'd done 37 goes in 2 hours.
Wow.
And Jackie will contest that's a lot of landings in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Problem is everyone wants to travel for cheap these days. So
Yeah,
we've got
37
145.
landings at £4.50 each. What was that come out to?
Nuts.
£166 just for the landings.
Yeah, but how much would they make though from each one? There, you're talking full plane load.
No, that was me just practicing.
Oh, practicing.
Yep.
Holy Batman.
Yep.
Wow. 145. Let's see if we can actually get this round. I don't want to play this again, ever again. And I've got a tank here, just wants to side swipe me because it's like a seagull. Mine.
And then the RAF used to do touch and goes, but they wouldn't actually touch the runway. And then the tower took great glee in announcing touchdown at time such and such. We got ya. One wheel touched the runway and there's a bit of smoke. Because, of course, they were in the pattern, they're taking up space and what have you, but they wouldn't touch the runway, so the airport couldn't charge them for landing fees. They were, at times, been a right nuisance because they got in the way of the commercial flights. Because one of the controllers, when I was flying, he actually helps out down at the railway as well. Back in a minute.
I still think flying is fantastic, though. I think they need to pay the pilots more money and look after the pilots. Like I saw one of the pilots land his bloody plane in like 45 mile-an-hour winds, side winds. It's like, what the heck? The skill of some people.
Oh, jeez.
Instead of going after the other one there, you decide to do that. Typical World of Tank player. You could have gone and started attacking the other one. Let the other person go take care of that one. But no. Now he's going to get shot at from that one. And over here. Tank over there. I don't want to get shot from him, so I'm going to do a runner. See, now he could have easily distracted that one. We could have taken him out as well. But no, he decided not to go down that pathway. That's fine. I'm not going to go into there because that somebody's got died it. We're almost finished this one, so we'll go take the long way around. If I can get 145 this match, I'll be bloody brilliant. If not, it's going to be one more bloody game. That would be over 4 hours. Which I did say it's going to be 4 hours. So people are greedy, they'll go there and they'll go run into them and they go, get that right there. And then they go, oh, why, and they die because they definitely kill them all, and then share it with everybody else. But no, they have to be greedy. Let's go, they're all down. No, this one here, here we are. I'm going to play tag with this one because I can. Oh, wow, that hurt. Now that teach you a lesson. We're going straight back to the base. We'll get these 3 and go straight back to base to make it 10 more, and we're not going to be able to do one more game. This way into this way, I think. Yep. So too much to ask for just to get 144 in one game, so we can actually finish this off. Probably is. Oh, it might make it, yes. My 10 should do it, yes. Yay! Ah, that's how I'm not moving now. 7 seconds ago. $151? Yes, about bloody time. If I didn't get that 10 in, that would have been 141. Would have been no. So I wasn't. You can't be greedy in this one. You've got to realise that. Not overly greedy. Now I want to get out of this game and try and get into a bit of normal World of Tanks. But we'll do that. I mean, yes. I got maximum level. Gives me 50 those silver coin thingamajiggies. Bonus credits. Bonus experience. Bonus free experience. A jack-o'-lantern. Whatever that is. +3 bonus for vehicles concealment on all types of map. Wow. And 13, whatever that is. I don't know what that one is. Time of the last of my live feed anyway. I'm happy that is over. So we've done that, which we're happy. We've got all the goodies out of it, and we got all these bonuses extra out of it, so that's not too bad. And I'm going to convert that over in a minute. Anyway, my name is Commander Blackstar Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now, and yeah, I was right, almost 4 hours. You all have fun. Thank you for watching.